both that representing a career high. Horford over the top for two.
The thing is,
and they want to see if they can take advantage of Golden State in transition. Golden State was outscored 20-4 in transition points last night. Santos, who had the game-winning bucket in the prior meeting. Wells, a little show and go in the reverse, too strong. Back tap rebound, small retreats beyond the three-point line. Ty Jerome will let it fly, and down the well it goes.
Here as a late, a little mid-range pull-up jump shot, getting to the basket or the standstill three.
Podziemski with a drive and a kick out. Will Richard knocks down that deflection, and the Grizzlies with a steal. They have been on a tear defensively. Prosper lost it. Oh, yes! GG with the drop-off feed.
Uncanny ability for him to be able to get to spots, and even when he's not jumping, to get it up over defenders.
Podziemski, a second chance three for Golden. Scottie Pippen Jr. into the game along with Walter Clayton Jr. And Walter misses a three, but Pippen an offensive rebound. Pippen, that three is through.
But the effect that he has on everybody else because of the attention that he garners makes his teammates that much better.
Quinton Post with the floater in his second season out of Boston College. 6 points last night against the Pelicans. Pippen driving on Pat Spencer. Clayton into the paint, slams on the brakes, nowhere to go. That was deflected, and Pippen has to retrieve it with now 7 on the shot clock. Scottie with a drive and hits for Malphite Leon, who doesn't play very much, but he's in there tonight.
A lot of people who may not play a lot, if you're on one of these teams, you will start to play.
You are getting opportunities. Pat Spencer, the layoff. Grizzlies with Prosper, small repair, Clayton and Spencer, Podziemski right down.
That's new. And if you're going to switch, that means that, number one, you got to talk it out early and switch underneath.
Spencer for three. Team before that makes.
The good thing tonight is we're doing a lot more off the ball basketball than on the ball.
Moses Moody back in, guarded by Spencer. 1 minute remaining first quarter. Payton on a post-up, one-on-one with Small. Podziemski wheels through and finds a cutting look. Golden State shooting 60% from the floor after shooting 41% last night. Horford, backdoor cut, Payton for the slam. Podziemski, full head of steam. Horford, a trailing three. Got the bounce.
There's going to be a revolving door. Nice move here by Javon Small. There'll be a revolving.
Horford, an open three.
Look at this one. You can, whatever the age is, it's like fine wine.
Well, remember last year when he was with the Celtics, he single-handedly carried Boston to a win here against the Grizzlies. Prosper to a cutting Spencer for two.
Good cut there by Cam Spencer. So much defensively, they want to take away his threes.
Horford, blocked by GG. Leon's offensive rebound, Will Richard, and a foul.
Her to call a timeout, but a lot of that happens from their defense.
GG in traffic, follows his own. Golden State, one of the best teams in loose ball recoveries, gets the 50-50 ball there. Posts three is through, and a 4-point chance. Out of the corner, an open three. Leon. Quinton Post. Leon's. Pat Spencer.
That's the biggest thing.
You are seeing that regardless of whoever Golden State puts on the floor, they can defend and make threes as well. Javon. GG, deep three. Put it in. GG Jackson with range. Minute 20 remaining here in the first half.
Good hands,
Hendricks. 3 on 2. Lob for GG in the dunk.
And one on that finish by GG Jackson.
Santos driving. Moody at corner three. These guys are not end of the bench guys.
No.
They get regular rotational minutes. And as you point out, Santos having a tremendous season. Ty Jerome for the next game.
Yes.
Gigi Jackson, a step back three, and a good start to the third quarter for the Grizzlies.
To be better is to not have to play half-court basketball.
Right.
It's for them to be able to play transition basketball.
Offensive rebound, Jerome. Gigi, pretty spin. Oh, attacking the rim. Gigi Jackson with 19, double. Spins away. Pajemski, his lefty three, right through the bottom.
Just how quickly they also move. As soon as that ball touched Rich's hand, he realized a defender was coming. He already saw the next pass before it touched his hand immediately to Pajemski for the three.
Small responds with the three of his own. Javon Small, first three-point make for him tonight.
He has shot the three ball a lot better here as of late.
Yeah, 59% from three over the last half dozen games, in fact. Will Richard with 7 to shoot. Moody, a straightaway three. I'm going to bring up a name that we remember very fondly about Moses Moody.
Tell me.
How about Eric Musselman? That was Moody's collegiate coach, and Emus coached Golden State. And Small, another three, and a Steve Kerr timeout. The losses was to Boston. They did beat Denver at home. Clayton missing. Hendricks, offensive rebound, just ripped it away from post, creating a second chance opportunity. For Cicelo, very pleased with that from Taylor Hendricks.
He can be a multi-positional player. He looks like he can probably play the 3 and the 4. 4-18, good cut here by Santos.
And you see how it works with and without the ball and how well they move it. Now the Grizzlies turn it over. Santos, Richard, Payton, timeout Grizzlies.
We get the ball to Santos.
5 different Golden State players have 3 or more assists. Grizzlies turn it over. Richard, 2.8 on the shot clock, 5.1 for the quarter. Omax, a step back three, knocks it in after 12 minutes. Pajemski, skip pass, extra pass. Another extra pass, and a Spencer three down well it goes.
And then the defense the ball moves faster than bodies can. And the passing of the basketball, Gigi Jackson, another basket.
With their ball movement and their body movement, and it results in high quality shots. And Gary Payton Jr., that wasn't a high quality shot. It was a very difficult shot, but he put it down anyway. Grizzlies with Jackson, Prosper, Small, Ty Jerome, and Cam Spencer.
Regular basis, they still can win.
And they have an identity that they can play to every single night, regardless of who's wearing their uniform. Again, Ty Jerome with a floater, 16 for Ty Jerome.
He just has a scorer's mentality. He knows how to put the ball in the basket. You can say, well, he doesn't do this, he doesn't have that, he can score.
Yeah. I've always felt that that's always a little infuriating to hear about people and their analysis of player. They talk about what guys can't do, and Payton, what he can do is knock down the three. That's what was so infuriating listening to people talk about Zach Edey. Well, he can't do it. Zach Edey's a really good basketball player. So's Ty Jerome. Phoenix and Oklahoma City, and also with some of their G League teams as well. D. Santos, nice pivot move, and one. Pajemski on a post-up against Cam Spencer. Pajemski backs him down and drops it in. Tippin, drop off. And an ill-advised pass by Walter, by Hendricks. And one. Golden State, third straight series win over the Grizzlies. And Golden State now winners 8.